game matters the most, he is always ready.
Well, Porter Moser told us that the shoot-around as Goldwire drives. They're going to count.
T.J. Shannon makes in their offense.
No doubt.
Because of his skill.
Goldwire, aggressive. Games combined against the Bears turned it over 42 times. Goldwire, and that three will go.
Those two pairs were really, really good.
Goldwire hangs and hits. Jordan.
You realize it's done purposefully.
And now it's 0 for 11 for the Mountaineers. Here's Goldwire.
Sweet.
Coast to coast.
Leading scorer and rebounder for Oklahoma. So without him in the starting lineup here tonight, as you said, we'll see.
I think that was Jay Billis and Johnny Dawkins' freshman year.
And one
time he cut by his defender's face, got open.
Patterson, Goldwire, one block, maybe a second.
A good shot to a great shot. Fans did not like the early whistle, thought Condon had possession. Goldwire for three, yes!
Out of the portal last year. Both coaches rebuilt their program.
5 on the shot clock. And there's Goldwire. Tried the bounce pass, turned it over. Here's Goldwire. Big finish at the end.
Chris Kevin's probably the only guy that could play in this game. Physically imposing. Nice defense again.
Taking him. No timeout. They're going to play on.
Goldwire. Floater off the window.
Do not let him get a shot out because Umoja Gibson is one of the best shooters in the Big 12.
Goldwire picks.
Decisive was who's praying for you now. Sister.
Oh, wow. Goldwire.
Fine Groves for the easy finish.
Around the perimeter like we saw in that possession. You get more comfortable because you have more space.
This is the Sooners' largest lead. Goldwire.
Tied for the team lead. Nice feed, Askew, but an even better recovery.
And the guys can step and go.
Goldwire, push shot, it goes.
Pretty confident.
Shot clock at 5.
Accelerates and kicks.
Nice cover, Abaji.
Goldwire, count it for 3. Coming off the clock, Harkless to Goldwire. Straight away 3. He nails it.
The jumper off. They're taking it away right now. They're making him put the ball on the ground, play off the bounce, not what he does. So he has to find a way to score in the second half.
What a great block inside by Goldwire that time, and Mark Smith.
A tremendous four-game time. Goldwire decides to shoot and scores. Mike's lost the handle. Goldwire able to take it away. Goldwire trying to get past Bonner. He finds Tanner.
He's playing well when he's scoring the ball. This TCU team becomes a different level of good. They're already good without him scoring the ball.
You go on the road to Auburn and you cut it back to 3. You were in that game. Goldwire back to work. Crazy finish underneath it.
Back tied up.
Goldwire.
Jordan Goldwire picking it up. 1 minute to play in Fort Worth. Goldwire spinning. Contact. What a finish from Jordan.
And find people. If he can do that, he makes easy offense for his team.
Goldwire, what a feed.
A seat on the bench for Porter Moser. Freshman C.J. Nolan, 22 in white, on the floor in his place.
Goldwire inside.
Goldwire to set things up.
Right now, every possession that you have is a quality possession.
We'll see if mission was accomplished as it relates to Groves.
He has an open 3 to shoot. There it is.
The gaps before Oklahoma shifts their defense.
Goldwire pulls up from the baseline and hits the three-point line. But there again, that is a 3. He was on the red line, but that's the
Call timeout yet.
3-point lead and 1. Huge.
Shot clock at 10. Goldwire dribbles out of the double team. Bullet pass, reverse and scoring.
Groves. Hill provides a double team and a steal. Jordan Goldwire speeds the other way. His floater is good.
A heck of a shot by Harkless.
And Goldwire steals it. Appleby trails him. Goldwire to lay it in.
By Goldwire, not to force the issue, put Florida back on defense.
Goldwire attacks up and over and in for Jordan Gold.
Just 5 rebounds. 56-54. Goldwire in the paint. He had an open shot. Gibson for 3. Yes! 12 seconds. Goldwire. Oklahoma with a timeout. Goldwire to the rack and score.
Been a little bit careless and not real strong with the basketball here in the early going.
Goldwire for Wire back in as well for the Sooners. 11-point Oklahoma lead at the 14-minute mark of the second half. Goldwire bounces high. Just
back in the day when you were playing.
Maybe a few of them, not as massive.
And right now he's averaging 20 for his season over 34 games. He's got over 680 points.
An open 3. Obviously, they coached against each other.
That's right.
The last few seasons in the Valley. Reporter, the head coach of Loyola Chicago. Goldwire knocks down
an assist. Basket.
Goldwire pulls up. Couple of chances there for the Bears. Goldwire trying to create and one.
He in Rock Hill, South Carolina for a guy named Greg Marshall, and Greg later hired him. Wow.
At least under consideration. It's a longer shot for Kansas State, but for Oklahoma, they do feel like this is a legitimate chance. Tanner Groves out of the gates with a...
Casper the Ghost couldn't guard it. Jordan Goldwire on that one.
Goldwire's 2, swats it away.
Good pass by Gibson. He found him.
Goldwire finishing.
On a do perfect.
The process was good.
Yes.
Goldwire inside, rattles it home. Jaguar gets it to Johnson, and now Goldwire inside, left hand in.
Down Goldwire, and Oklahoma wants to go. Bounce pass, Johnson, left hand, lays it up and in.
Jaguar swings it to Goldwire. Goldwire gets it to back.
Good fake.
Goldwire will try.
On that sideline right now.
Yeah. Goldwire backing Akinjo down. Goldwire hangs and
Tanner Groves missed the first game. Here's Goldwire, corner 3, Jordan.
Losing skid, 1-7 in their previous 8 games prior to that win over Texas Tech. They are 2-5 this season in true road games. Open look, Harkless, book it, nice.
Retired, and after a long career, I hope he is enjoying his retirement.
Goldwire, Snyder in the building. We showed you Lon Kruger earlier, who's had success for both of these teams. Goldwire, strong finish at the rim.
Here the basketball today, Chucky, but that comes at, it could have come at a worse time if you're K-State.
Goldwire. It almost looked like Kansas State was trying to foul, but they couldn't get a whistle.
He's made 2 threes already wide open. Now he's made his 3rd.
Groves trying to answer again. He does.
Virginia in 3 games. He's made 15 threes. Look at this. There's the steal. Goldwire will take it himself. Now the clock ticks down to 1 minute to go. Goldwire with the exclamation. Team last year, that strip.
Goldwire. Oklahoma will be right where they normally are.
Goldwire on a switch into the paint, heads to the basket, tough shot, gets the ball. Groves double teamed immediately. Goldwire for 3. Got it.
Yeah, he had a shot attempt in the first half. No points in his 9 minutes. A Harkless 3.
So they can set up some type of defense if they want to extend. But at the end of the day, it comes down to them being tough and keeping them out of being a spoiler.
Yeah. Right? Groves to Goldwire. Goldwire somehow.
So look for that.
Moser says our depth wasn't really there even with Harkless. Now it's even tough.
Yeah, now they're in a 1-3-1. Iowa State throwing some zone at them. And the way they move those feet.
And Chalma Chachua got the foul, and there's Nate
on the bench.
Goldwire having a hard time getting inside, but at the end, Tanner Groves fights for the rebound.
Second chance for Goldwire. Got it.
He just said the psychology of getting a win for this team has been
up winning by 10.
Welcome to town.
Yeah.
How was your first visit? That's incredible.
On Saturday against this Longhorns team. I was watching that game when you called and you said it. They looked as good as they did when they were #1 in the country. That's right. Lucky there. Do that to us. Here's Goldwire. Calls his own number. Corner.
I just love the way he passes the ball out. Nice cut right there.
The give and go, and it's Goldwire 1%. We've got a tie game.
Nice hesitation. Whoa, the blow by.
From the field, they are 10 of their last 9, and they needed that. Goldwire.
They literally, the scout report is so in-depth, and they know where you're going, they know how you're going to do it, so you have to be able to adjust.
Nice kiss. Hard to keep it away from him, isn't it? That big body?
Super hard.
Auburn, Kansas, his 2 best scoring outputs in his career. And a steal here. This is what he's known for. Going right at Lampkin. Goldwire with a great... Tanner Groves is back in along with Goldwire. Goldwire into the lane.
Spears is not wanting to be in the action, but
Pacific and ABC and the ESPN app. Sooners fans know what Steph
keep getting better and better. He's already making a huge impact, particularly on the defensive end.
Jalen Hill, and they found
a well-constructed team, #1 in the country for the first time ever. And
game in 9 points. Goldwire in the lane, 1 dribble, turns, shoots, and got it.
What they do is they go 5 out because they can use Groves to take McCormick away from the basket.
Goldwire hesitated, and then
And I think Joe Castiglione, good strong move.
Nice move.
He knows how to be tough, but he knows how to push back too and give him that much needed positive energy.
Tanner Groves on a nice feed from Goldwire.
TCU started the game a little bit flustered even. Goldwire off the glass.
Those guys were loaded. Texas Titans, probably one of the greatest organizations in AAU basketball.
TCU's on a 13-2 run. Goldwire off the glass and good.
That's a little bit of a forced shot.
Groves for 3.
Goldwire quickly. Goldwire. Good defense from Miles. A better finish from Goldwire.
Jones has been active in this second half. Courtney Ramey was a standout in the first. It's been a little quiet. And a nice touch.
And both teams are trading point-blank misses. Oh, Jordan Hill.
On if they lose this game, particularly in the press conference, I guarantee it.
That's a good cut by Gibson instead.
Goldwire.
Take away Goldwire. The other way, Sooners. And Goldwire put
by Gibson. Offensive rebound by Hill. And now Goldwire sets up and trade.
Paris Community College.
Goldwire with a seam all the way to the window.
Possessions. They've gotten the ball to Rojas down there, basically point-blank range. He just has not been able to finish.
Jordan here is Jalen Hill. This is Oklahoma's largest lead of the day, 20 points. Goldwire frees himself off a little.
It's in the air. He's able to find Groves, but it's blocked by Vanover. Goldwire puts it up and scores. Goldwire. It's a 3. Hey.
J.R. Bolden has really been a great addition. This double transfer. Nice. There's a nice drive. That. He had the shot. Got to take it.
And Goldwire hesitant with the 3, but he knocks it. Goldwire measures and hits.
Goldwire with the steal and the finish. The transfer had just a sliver of room, opted not to take the shot, and now numbers for the Sooners. Goldwire with a floater. Nice finish. Goldwire up and into the chest.
Now, playing hard is about being in position, about thinking about the scatter report. Is this player
Goldwire's Tanner Groves picked it up, and Elijah Harkless missed the lay-in, but Goldwire.
And then it's mostly predicated on the ability to share the basketball.
Goldwire. Zone defense out of the timeout. Sooners execute beautifully, and Goldwire. Tanner Groves has 3 fouls. He's out currently. Goldwire probes the defense all the way to the bucket, and he cashed it for him. Goldwire off a screen drill.
Player in this game, given what we just saw.
Oh, who is that to Goldwire? Just shields off, and he went to work on him. Him is Trevin Dorius. He's the seldom used 7-footer. Wow, Jones went double-doubles averaging better than 20 points, 12 boards a game. Goldwire.
Turnover right there.
Cooper Neese, so he lost the handle, and here comes Goldwire in transition with Harkless. Good defense from Neese. And you can tell Cam Henry is a vocal guy and a leader for this team. Goldwire inside, contact
To blow the whistle.
Goldwire steps back for three. Jordan Goldwire, turnover.
Cooper Neese has struggled with the physicality of Oklahoma. Normally he's comfortable, but tonight he's been very impressive drives.
Long pass to Goldwire.
That guy, they got to find that right now.
And you talked about it for so many years. It was Austin Reeves the last couple of years, who's with the Lakers now. Nice take by Goldwire. Hill kicks it out. Jordan Goldwire has all day, knocks down the three. Flipped it back up off his wrist.
But Assange is going to have to learn. He has to kick that.
Goldwire scrapes it up and scores.